today I'm going to tie for you an orange daddy that's a little bit different, as in how you do the body, how you do the foam body. So and this can make a big difference in your catch rate. So what I'll do, I'll show you what I mean by it. So there's your normal thin cylinder that you cut, and just part it. There's the one I'll be using. So as you see, there's a fair bit of difference in it. When you want to improve your catch rate, you have to what should we say, get a bit more finesse with your flies, and it'll improve your catch rate. So to get this body from that to that, all you need is a lighter, and you warm it up very slowly, nice and steady, and you'll just see the foam start to change colour. And when it does, put it on your desk and roll it on your roll it with your finger. Just roll it, then warm it up again and roll it again, just so you get the whole length, and then you're fine. Because I like to use my daddies with, I don't like a great big long tail like that. I like a short tail, so that if I choose, I can pull it under, just fish it just in under the surface, which is where you get most of your fish with them, to be fair. So right, I shall get on with tying it. So here's the rolled one that I've done already. I'm going to go roughly around there, roughly around there. Just get a tie on there. Let's have a look at the back. Not quite about there. That's the one. Right, a couple of turns on, and come in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go back over that bit 3 times, and that's solid. That won't turn on you then. Right, bit of description first then. So in the vise, I've got a size 12 Talon lightweight hook, dry fly hook. Because I've only got a short body, these hooks are fantastic for this fly, and they're very sharp, strong. I've not had a problem with them. So the thread I'm using is a Semperfi Cahill, or Cahill in the colour, which is that colour. So that's the one. That's the KO. So let's get on with tying it, because I'm talking too much as usual. Right, so next in, I'm going to tie the legs under. Now I've got some orange pheasant tail. I think this is from Kindle, which I usually get all of it from. Right, just chuck that out. That'll do. Right, legs and amount, fish can't count, as long as it looks about right. Now I just force them either side of the hook, lift them up. You don't want them too long, keep them within the body a little bit, and just get a turn underneath that bit. 2 turns there, have a look, that's lovely. Then come in front and just wind some tension on that bit there. Get rid of your rubbish. There you go, back up. Right, next I'm going to stick the wings in. Right, the wings, you can use different things. I've used it in a Cree cape, so you've got that colour, or this is what I really like. This is Blue Dun from Gordon Griffiths, and down here right at the bottom you get some lovely little feathers for the wings. So I've whipped a couple off already. You want them roughly the length of the body. And you're going to come back in that bit there, and then they will just stick out like that then. Yeah, that's how I like them. So just get a couple of turns on that one. I'm going to snip that away, get rid of that, and get my other one. This is where it gives a bit pear-shaped under your side, because the thread tries to pull it round. So see the length that I've got there? Just hold it against your foam, get a loose turn, and just pull it back up a touch if you can. Where's it gone now? Gone up in the air, look, it's gone down. We're up. She ain't playing cricket. That's about it there. You got one small turn on it, get another one on it. That's it. And what you can do, if you want to get a couple of nice tight turns, just bring it this side and get a couple of turns on it. And that'll hold her. Right, let's get rid of that bit. So, from the underneath now, that's starting to look really nice. And remember, that's what the fish see. That is what the fish see. They don't see it like that. They see that. So, when you're tying your fly, make sure you look at it from the underneath, because that's what they're looking at. They're not looking at nothing else but that. Right, let's get back into that little joint there. Okay, now, just to secure that and secure those wings, what I'm going to do is put a little bit of super glue on my thread. Just be gentle with it, don't get mad. Just a little bit. And then that, hopefully, now I've dropped it, I'll hold these all in place. That's it, and come just in front again. So they look like that, look. Looks lovely. Right, let's get my super glue, because if I tread on it, that'll be that done. It'll be all over the floor, the wife will kill me. Right, next, I want a hackle. Blue done again. See the length of the feather I've got? Again, this is a preference really, because some people like these really bushy. I've seen them on the comps where they're incredibly bushy, and I always think they look too long, but they catch fish on them. So again, I think it's just a preference thing. A few people don't even put wings in. I usually don't, to be fair, and just use this as like a indication of a wing. So let's get a few turns on this, just work it up the body. There we go. That'll do nicely. That's snap going, isn't it? I'll pull it all back. Excuse fingers while I just get that bit. Right, next I just want a bit of glint in it. So, fulling mill. This is the tactical flash with the touch of UV in it. It's very fine, as you see. Very nice stuff. You don't want too much of it. just a little bit, because you only want a hint. So let's get that, twist her on. Not super tight, but about like that, about what that is there. And wet your fingers, pull your hackle back and get tight up to it. There. Get a turn on that bit. There we go. That's got that all in there. Right. Get your hackle feathers and just pull them each side. Pull that down. Get one turn on it there. In the right place. That's the one. Right. Just tighten my thread up to it. 1, 2, come in front. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now that's not going to go nowhere. This bit at the front, you can cut it a bit longer up there if you want. I like them down here at an angle like that. And I snip the top. Just take that bit off there. That's how I like them. Don't know why, but I do. Right, so let's get it tied off. So whatever you use just to tie things off with. Don't want too much because it's a dry fly. Well, it's one for fishing on the top. It ain't really a dry fly, a daddy ain't. But people class them as dry flies. They're a bit of a monstrosity for classed as a dry fly. Right, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Up, pull it tight, snip away, and then what I'll do, just to make sure there's no fibres underneath where the eye is, just in that there. That's it. That's your lot. And that is your orange daddy. And from the underneath, it looks fabulous. You get that little glint from that bit of UV in there as well. You might not be able to see it with the light, but it's in there. I can see it. So if I can see it, a trout can. So that is my orange daddy, what I use when I'm match fishing. So have a go at tying that, see how you get on with it. The little tip with rolling that, you see the thickness of it compared to that. A lot of people tie the flies and sell them just with them like that. They're too bulky. If you've got something thinner and refined, you'll catch more fish, guaranteed. So if you want to see how to tie it again, it's on YouTube, on John Kirk Fly Tying. And hit the subscribe button if you don't mind, and you'll be able to get all me other flies that I put all up, and gives a little thumbs up. Right, thanks very much for watching. Have a good time it.